Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Release time for today's video. It's actually a collab. It's Fidens and was it Dream State, right? Fidens, yeah, Dream State. It's Simcoe, Citra, Vic Secret, and Galaxy. So between the Vic Secret and the Galaxy, I'm hoping for pineapple double IPA. I didn't realize this until I got down here and looked at it. It's 9% ABV, which is fine. I just a little higher ABV than I was anticipating, but I wasn't going to walk back upstairs and get a different beer, I'll tell you that much. This was canned 3 weeks ago? 3-ish weeks ago? I'm very excited. Proper glassware, so you know it's going to taste better. Citra, I'm such a fan of Citra. But the Simcoe, I'm thinking this is going to be quite juicy, but then hopefully that Simcoe does bring it back into the realm of beer taste. Man, that is, I guess, butternut squash soup. Pretty close to it, if not full on. Where the lighting is, it's so thick that maybe you're seeing something more like a mango smoothie color. Or butternut squash soup. But for me, because it's so thick, the light's not coming through, so what I'm seeing is very dark and muted. I thought I poured it relatively aggressive. Probably got half a finger of a, I don't know, somewhere between manila folder and khaki. And it's a little whiter than that. Yeah, it's like a very, 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 very light khaki color. But yeah, it definitely looks in the the New England style IPA, double IPA family. Very thick looking. Little bit of legs. Lacing goes away relatively quickly. Let's get into the aroma. Yeah, very juicy. Although I tell you what, and I don't know if that's like the order of the volume of hops. Simcoe's listed first, so I don't know if that's the dominant one. Like they use the most Simcoe and it goes down, or if it's just that I don't know the order they added it. Whatever. I don't know why they put that in that order. But that being said, it is fruity, but there is that Simcoe dankiness. But I get the big orange, like I would hope with Citra. I can't say I get huge pineapple, but I definitely get generic tropical. Man, something else there. Oh, duh. Typical Citra for me. A little bit of peach, more like peach rings, and then a little bit of mango. But yeah, then just like a generic fruitiness, but it's like, tropical, not like apples and pears or something, okay? But yeah, smells really good. Let's get into taste. Cheers. That mouthfeel. Wow. Wow. That's like that's like next level. Okay. Yay, okay. Yay. There is some pineapple. But big orange. I get some grapefruit too though. But it's relatively sweet until into the finish. As I'm talking now, it's very citrusy, citrus zest-y, and that grapefruit and lemon with a little holdover of the orange from the sip. The sip itself, nice sweetness, and then that bitterness comes in. That with the bitterness, you get a little bit more of the zestiness, so there's a little bit of vibrancy to it. But yeah, really nice orange juice up front. The pineapple is very reminiscent of the dried pineapple you buy that has the sugar powder or whatever that is on it, it's kind of like that. It's not, especially aroma wise, not talking about this beer, aroma wise, at least, back in the day, a year or two ago, sometimes that Galaxy could kick out like canned crushed pineapple. You open it that level of intensity and maybe, a decent amount of intensity of that juicy pineapple, whereas this, and I don't know if it's Galaxy, I've not been getting a lot of pineapple lately. I haven't had a lot of Vic Secret. lately to weigh in on that. But the combination of the Vic Secret and the Galaxy and whatever combination they are in this beer is kicking out that very specific, more like dried pineapple than like, super juicy pineapple. So it's still pineapple. It's still a flavor I wanted in this beer, but that's how it's being expressed. Is it apricot or something? Like there's this other fruit, not quite in the tropical range that I didn't pick up in the aroma. And again, the aroma was more the tropical thing. So maybe like a little bit of like an apricot-y, not quite marmalade, but like, I don't know, like a dried apricot maybe? Man, and it really, because there is that nice level of sweetness to this, I think that's why one of the reasons it's making me think that pineapple with like the sugar coating, because there is just this nice confectionery sugar note throughout as well. So like for people who like, the sweeter, juicier kind of New England style IPAs, I would say this is definitely for you. People like me who like all kinds of IPAs and what IPAs can taste like, I think there's enough of that bitterness, that zestiness. The Simcoe, like in the aroma, is, I will say in the aroma, in the taste, the Simcoe, it's losing the fight, but it's still fighting, and you like respect how much it's fighting, because there is some of that kind of like the Simcoe. If I say dank, I think that sounds too strong of the weedy note that's in this, but it's on the path to dankiness. Again, trying to help it tie back to what quote unquote beer tastes like. But yeah, definitely more juicy than that. But yeah, just I don't know. There's a lot going on, and it all works. And I definitely I'm trying to do this beer justice, because, and again, that mouthfeel is just dumb. Like it's just like. Like you drink it and then you kind of feel dumb because it's hard to talk for a second. It's like that. What a stupid descriptor. Man, yeah, you do just get hit with this. Oh, that was a bad snap. Well, it sounded the same. It's almost like, what if it has lactose or something in it? It's reminding me of that ambrosia salad. Again, that confectionery note. But again, but a little bit of balance brought in because of this zesty thing too. Like it's not overly sweet. I don't know. This one's really doing it for me. I'm gonna use the word complex, and I know people, it's a style that's not complex, and you shouldn't say, complex in a beer. But I think I've articulated why I would say this beer is complex, so I think it's okay for me to say complex. This beer is surprise. I guess it's got two of the four hops have a lot of overlap in my opinion. So it's got like three different hoppy profiles, bringing some overlap, all of them together. A lot of uniqueness, but then all working together. So very well done. I'm glad I waited. I think. The 3 weeks on this probably help bring all this stuff together in the way that I like it. Yeah, phenomenal. I mean, this is just really stinking good. Have you had this beer before? Have you had this hop combination before? Do you have opinions about Vic Secret and Galaxy in terms of pineapple? Anything, everything. Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.